Hello, everybody. My name is Ashton Herrild. I, too, am a senior at Liberty High School. I'm not a perfect kid. Far from it, actually. My freshman year in high school, I got into some pretty big trouble for drugs. I stand before you today saying that I made a big mistake. And you may think that I'd be ashamed of this. However, I'm proud to tell you about my downfall because then I get to tell you about how I got up and who it has helped me become. I even wrote a college essay on the subject, and that's how proud I am. And then I got into San Francisco State University, so thank you. When I got in trouble, news spread quickly around my community. Friends, parents, teachers, and strangers all formed their own ideas of who I was. A druggie or a burnout? My mistakes slowly became my identity. I thought I was finished my first week of freshman year. But after my incident, I received invaluable support from my family and friends, and I was able to not only get back on my feet, but be able to run and win races. This is a metaphor, of course, because if you know me, you know I hate running. I worked harder than ever. I found my true passion, filmmaking, and I started using medication after years of refraining to combat my ADHD. After that, I was then diagnosed and properly treated for an anxiety disorder. I tell you this because proper medication is important to me, and because I've seen medications abused throughout my high school career. So much so that my sophomore year, I entered in the Influence the Choice video contest. The Influence the Choice video contest is a contest in which Issaquah School District students compete to create commercials to positively influence the choice of their peers to refrain from alcohol, marijuana, and prescription drug usage. For the last 3 years, I've made anti-prescription drug commercials for the kids that slip through the cracks and don't get the help they need, because I believe that the only thing worse than being lost is not being looked for. In making these commercials, I've grown as a human and as a leader to my peers. I changed what an entire community thought of me. In my school newspaper, I was recently regarded as Ashton Herrild Director Extraordinaire. Quite flattering. But I couldn't have done it without the Issaquah Drug-Free Community Coalition, the Healthy Youth Initiative, and the Issaquah Schools Foundation. The Influence the Choice video contest has given not only me, but a variety of students district-wide an outlet for constructive creativity. As I said, I'm not a perfect kid. I'm human. I have made and will continue to make mistakes. But because of people like you, youth in our community are starting to be defined less by their mistakes. It doesn't matter how hard you fall. What matters is how you get up and where you go from there. So please help me support these organizations and make sure that the youth in our community are supported in going in the right direction. Thank you.